Why did you start Midwest Marketing?
I started Midwest Marketing because I noticed when I was in sales that I was at the mercy of leads. And if I could figure out how to solve that problem for getting more leads, then I could make more sales. Well, then I started looking into it and I realized that so many businesses have that same problem that I knew I could solve it for myself. I'd be able to figure it out. But if I could solve it for other people, it would be very, very valuable. So I was like, cool, let's figure out what that is and solve that problem for businesses.
And how did you get Midwest Marketing up and running?
Honestly, I just, after I started asking myself those questions of like, how do I solve these problems? I started coming up with answers, and then I was like, I'm super passionate about helping people navigate to get those answers now too. So I planned out like 6 months in advance of like, hey, I'm gonna quit my full-time job and burn the boats to start this business. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it taught me a lot. Honestly, it really did taught me a lot. It was very scary, but I think it was a lot of lessons at the same time. So I'm very grateful for that. But again, most business owners are probably scared because they don't have really much security when it comes to starting a business, and most business owners don't have like a loan from a bank to get their business started. So I had to start like most businesses do, which is belief and faith that this thing that I'm going to do and serve people with is going to be rewarding, hopefully fast enough to make sure that I can have a roof over my head. So
And how is it going currently?
Currently, it's super good. There's a term that I really like, and it's the word success. And what does that mean to me versus you? And success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. So there's this book that I read, and it was by Earl Nightingale, and it's I forgot the name of the book, but he talks about he asked someone about owning these Michelin star restaurants is, when did you become successful? And before the guy opened the Michelin star restaurants, he was poor, sleeping on bus stops, benches, and he said, when I was sleeping on those park benches with the dream of opening these restaurants, that's when he became a success, was because he had a vision. And ever since then, he pursued that vision. So for me, success is like every day I get to work towards a vision of being able to help small businesses grow, but then also serve my community and encourage others to achieve fulfilling results. And because I'm doing that every day, there's no benchmark on like being done. It allows me to continue to be successful, have a good attitude, and still serve the people I'm around. So yeah, I think it's going pretty good.
Okay. I think